Hi, it's Terry. I have been maintaining 180-pound weight loss with low-carb, low-calorie, meat-focused eating since August of 2022. It's Monday, and I've eaten my supper, and now it is time to drink my sleepy time tea. I'm trying to hold my pinky out. I don't know, do you hold it? Do you put all the weight on the handle? Is it going to break? I'm afraid of things. Hold your little pinky out. I got my sleepy time tea and my Debbie Sue fancy cup. Let me talk in posh. This is my posh English accent. I'm having some sleepy time tea, and I've got it with no sweetener in it, and it looks as if I've spilled a bit of my tea onto my little saucer. Or the other way is that I've got some tea, y'all. It's got some tea, and I got a saucer to go with it. I don't know where people live, depending on where they talk over there, but this is an English accent that I hear in my head and on TV too. It's almost like the hillbilly version of English. But this is the posh, what I picture the posh, fancy English people like in the royalty would talk very prim and proper, whereas the others would talk more like me. They'd say things like this and go here and it's my saucer. Anyway, now that's my now you've heard me speak my best English. Anyway, let's get to it, y'all. And I say that with love. It's not like I'm making fun. I'm just saying that's how it sounds in my head. It sounds in my head. So tomorrow, the couple, I don't know when I made it. This was a pot roast that I made up, and I'm going to go ahead and chop it up into bite-sized pieces for tomorrow's Terry. Just got to be careful so I don't cut my fingers off. That would not be a very good idea. I'm also, as I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and pull out one of those, what do you call them remember the onion and mushroom gravies that I made? Because I'll pull one of those out, and then when I microwave it tomorrow, it'll be just right. Just right. If you all go back, listen, if I ever talk about something, you're like, I haven't seen you make that. I have a video, or I have a playlist. I have a bunch of playlists. Y'all, I'm just such a goofball. I got a playlist of my meal preps. I got a playlist of my Sunday specials. That's kind of more like my specialty things. Not like general meal preps, but like special, special meal things. But anyway, so, but if you, I'm sure if you do Terri Leist onion mushroom gravy, you'll find it. But now let me grab one out of the freezer. Because when I made it, what I did was I froze them in the little muffin tins. So that way, future Terry could just have it and be a happy girl. Maybe. Let's assess this here situation. The situation may not be as good as I had hoped. Got to make a center pocket for it. Come on, fella. Make room, make room. There, now we're talking. All right. All right, so now I got to put this away. All I did was take, I crock-potted frozen onions and frozen mushrooms and cha-ching. Oh, and some broth. I had some broth with it. And so I just crock-potted that. And then when it was all done, I put it in those little dealies. Hang on, I'm finishing off my tea. Here's something I do. It is not couth. at all. I take the tea bag. And I suck all the water out of it. Well, listen. I don't do that with all tea bags, but this is my melatonin tea, so I want to suck out all that melatonin that I can get. It's what I do. It's what I do. Okay. So we got that ready. Now we just need a lid. So I'll take that with me to work tomorrow. That was pot roast, and then, like I said, some onion mushroom gravy. And then we're going to have a salad. That'll be great together. So today's Monday, so I'll update you. I know I see my doctor on Wednesday. I see the doctor on my birthday. And So today, I've been back on the Prilosec. I don't know. Sometimes I get these dumb ideas, and I know they're dumb. But I decided Thursday and Friday, maybe I should see if the magnesium was in my system enough that I could stop the Prilosec. I know this is a dumb decision. You all ain't got to tell me. So that's why I sat up in my chair all night on Friday night. I mean, the things I ate wasn't helpful. But yeah, so that was extremely stupid. But, I never told y'all. I never let on, and I never lied to you people and told you that I had any sense. So if you ever thought for 1 second that I had sense, I don't know what you're smoking. Whatever it is, you need to share. So we got our salad. We're going to add some seasonings. Let's put on some garlic lovers. Just a little. Sugar. And we're going to put on some ranch seasoning. The Flavor God ranch seasoning. Sugar. And then we're going to put on our Greek seasoning. This is Spice Age. Came all the way from Calgary, Canada. Calgary. Alright, so we got that. You know what? Let's sprinkle just a little of this. My pot roast, whenever I ate it has to have a little more seasoning. So I might as well tie the two foods together by adding some Greek seasoning on that too. It'll make it homogeneous. Is that the right word? Homogeneous? I don't know. It'll make it all similar. Alright, now. Don't look at that color. We see it's brown. That's alright. It's been in the freezer. And it's guacamole. And I want to add some of the Avo Bravo. I hear Baxter out there telling somebody off. He's very serious about he's very serious about his job back out there. Anyway, so this is the Avo Bravo, which is kind of perfect because it's for avocado. Hang on, let me just fuss at him. I don't want to stifle his desire to protect, because if somebody's out there, I want him to eat them up. If somebody comes in the backyard, I want him to eat them. He's still going to town. Hang on. Baxter! Come on, buddy. Good job. Good job. Okay, I put the dog door on. I called him in. I put the dog door up so that way he can eat them if they come in the house. He doesn't have to eat them out in the yard. Ooh, there we go. Got a little something stuck in there. All right, so got our dressing in there. This is just G. Hughes. It's his honey mustard sauce and his Polynesian. Both of the dipping sauces. They have less calories than the other stuff, than his actual dressings. Am I forgetting anything? It's funny, when I take off for a few days, I feel like I'm forgetting something. But so I got my breakfast, which is a burger and cheese. My lunch, that. I guess that's everything. I have to make up some coffee here in a second. I'm taking my reminders to work. I got to remember to call the repairman, or the And I haven't been to work yet to take my buttermint tea. I got to take that with me. And then I got a card from the vet. They want to see Sammy in 2 weeks. They drew some blood on him today because he's lost 6 pounds, and I literally have been feeding him exactly what I've been feeding him. He just looks like, for years, but he's lost weight, and he just looks like he's not aging well. And that one's going to be probably the second hardest putting down dog of my life. Caden was my hardest, and Sammy's just going to break my heart because he's my heart. He's the love of my life. But anyway, let's not talk about it because he didn't have to yet. So anyway, so they drew some blood, so I have to go back in 2 weeks. Electrolytes. We had talked about putting some electrolytes in these little containers and taking them to work maybe. Then that way, if I'm at work and we decide to go out to eat or go out for coffee or something, I'll have those, and all I got to do is take one with me. Let's see, I put that right there and that right there. Get a couple. I remember I used a couple spoons, so I better take a couple extra along with me. So we have that. So I have my salad, and then I got my pot roast, and my apple is breakfast, or for lunch. Then breakfast is I got a burger. This is the 80-20 burgers that I made. Piece of cheese, avocado, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have this for breakfast or lunch. We'll see. And then my electrolytes. So we'll set this in the refrigerator. Oh, wait a minute. Because I got to check my work schedule to see if I can make it to the appointment that they set for Sammy or if I need to change it. Now, I'm going to set this reminds me of Mrs. Potts and the little teacup guy. I got to wash that here in a minute. So I need to go ahead and get my coffee ready. Oh yeah, I bought some decaf when I went to Walmart today. And I would like to take a couple of those with me. Because sometimes I just want tea in the afternoon, but it's too late and I don't want to be having that extra caffeine that's going to be not letting me sleep good. So, how do you open it? Here we go. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take 4 along with me. I'm just letting them sit back there. So I'll put these in my lunchbox too. So we got our coffee ready. We got that ready. Just need to add some electrolytes to my coffee cup. Have I ever told you all that if they ever fire me, it'll take 2 weeks for me to pack all my stuff up. You know, after being somewhere for 11 years, and it's an office. So it's not like I'm working out of my car or I'm working, out of a nurse's station. I'm literally working out of my own office. And so, if they ever come in to fire me, it was going to take me a week or two to pack up my office. Because you see me take all this random stuff. But anyway, all right, let me shut up and get my cup cleaned and get my food in the refrigerator. Bye, see you in the morning. Hey, it is 9:30. I'm still not hungry. I just feel kind of inside with my GI. Good thing I'm seeing the doctor tomorrow. But I do want to go ahead and eat. So I'm going to eat this half burger and piece of cheese. I'm not even heating it up. I'm just eating it straight out of there. That's what I'm doing. Bye. Don't be busy, boy. We're at home because my furnace, them Friday, and they're here to look at it. I gotta go. I hear them coming up the steps. So my furnace, it's only 4 years old, and so they came and he looked at it and said something about a clamp was turned around backwards, and so he changed the clamp. So anyway, I don't know what all that means. I just said okay. So anyway, so he said hopefully that'll help. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know when, but I'll need to recheck it again at some point and see if I see it. Maybe like in a few months I can recheck it and see if there's liquid down in there. One of y'all remind me. Somebody put on your calendar in about 2 or 3 months, tell me, Terri, go check your furnace. So anyway, all right, well, you can see where I'm at right now. Got the crew, the pit crew is here. They wanted to go help them, but the guy said they didn't need their help, sadly. So anyway, I'm going to give them a treat and get back to work. It's lunchtime. I didn't have the avocado at breakfast, so I put it on my salad. It's a little bit runny, you know, because it was in the freezer, but that's all right. It'll taste good in my salad. So I'm going to take a bite here. I was a little bit burpy this morning, just kind of burpy, you know. And so I didn't eat breakfast till later. But I'm feeling better now. So, but I see my doctor tomorrow. I'm so excited. So, all right. Our pot roast with the onion and mushroom gravy. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Listen, if y'all want to make some gravy and you want to just have it around for whenever you do something, I'm telling you, you need to do what I done. You could even cook a pot roast and pull the meat out when it's done and add in some frozen onion mushrooms and let that crock pot for a few hours, and then with an immersion blender, and yeah, and it'll have that pot roast flavor too. Anyway, so I'm having that and my apple, and I'll see you at supper. Hey, it is supper time, and we have us some rutabaga. This is the one that I did in the microwave a couple weeks ago, I think. I don't know. I just pull it out of the freezer and eat it. There's nothing on it, but it tastes really good. I just like the flavor of rutabaga. Now, I had that onion in there from this weekend, my meal prep. So I decided I wanted to keep a slice of onion with me, and yellow onion. So I pulled a couple rings out, a couple rings of the white onion, and a couple rings of the red onion, and I got 5 sweet pickles. Now let's see what we're having with it. All right. I made a bacon burger in a bowl. No cheese. I didn't need cheese. But we got a bacon burger. I have in here, I have it seasoned up. I have, so I got seasoning. I got me some G. Hughes ketchup. I got me some burger sauce. I got me, and bacon. That's what's in here. Ooh, it's gonna be good. I was gonna tell you. Hang on, because I want to talk to you about the bread I made. Hang on. Okay, so on Monday, you're going to see my 90-second bread. And I got it from Keto Focus. Oh, did I tell you I got fruit back here too? I got fruit back here. Anyway, so Sunday, you'll see me making that. Well, I was like, how in the world? After I made it, and after I ate it, I looked up the macros. It's like 500 calories. Well, I did not read her page and her macros. It's because one slice is one serving. So it's like 200 and something calories. I didn't write it all down. Anyway, I had 500 and something calories. I'm like, how do I have 500 and something calories in 2 slices of this bread? And when I rewatched our video, it said 200 and something calories. I'm like, hold up. So when you see my video Sunday and you look in the description and see my macros, that's because her recipe says it makes one thing and you cut it in half. Half of it is one slice, so half of it is why she gets 200 some odd calories and I have 500 some odd calories. So, something to keep in mind when you see my video Sunday. It's amazing, and you'll see how excited I am. And yesterday you'll have seen me eating it. And yesterday's video, it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's video, you'll see me eating it. But I'm here to tell you, it was amazing. But now that I've read her recipe, I understand why it was so amazing. Because she was only one. In her video, she made a sandwich out of it like I did. But now I know the truth. So, yeah. Know better, do better. That's what they say. So, now that I know better, I'll be able to do better. So anyway, so you'll see that video Sunday. Just know it was amazing. I'll see my practitioner tomorrow. And I wrote out all my stuff so I can talk to her about it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put it over here. And there's that. The guys came and fixed my furnace, as far as I know. Seems like I wanted to tell y'all something. I don't know. Anyway, alright, well then, that's the end of the video. If I think of something before I get it uploaded, or, uploaded to edit, I'll let you know. So, alright, well, I love you guys, and today's Tuesday. So for you, if you're watching this, happy Thursday. That's my trash day. Mondays are recycle day. And Thursday's my trash day. Listen, I gotta quit talking to you people because I want to eat my onion with my burger. So, love y'all. Jesus loves you too. Be nice to yourself, okay? Be nice to yourself. Bye.